What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I have some major news to share with you guys regarding Red Dead Redemption 2 and the possibility of seeing the game itself being released later this year, or at least receiving some form of announcement regarding the game itself and a possible release date. So let's go ahead and get straight into things. Now first of all, as I'm sure you guys know, over the past few months, there have in fact been a few rumours, as well as a few hints directly from Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive themselves, revolving around the development of another Red Dead game. Of course, more recently, literally just a few days ago, Strauss Zelnick, who of course is the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, Take-Two of course being the publishing company of all the games developed by Rockstar Games, they announced they will be present at E3 later this year in a big way, of course suggesting they have something major which they want to announce and share with us and promote at the event. But as of right now, we have no idea what this could be, as Take-Two Interactive are refusing to explain what exactly the company has planned for E3. But right now there are a few things being suggested, including a story mode DLC for GTA 5, or of course the announcement of the next Red Dead game. Now the announcement of either of these would be massive, but right now there is more evidence suggesting that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the more likely choice. Now you may recall roughly 3 months ago or so, an ex-developer of Rockstar Games, Danny Ross, hosted a question and answer over on Reddit where he asked a number of questions asked by the community. Now what you may or may not know is that Danny Ross did in fact work on games such as GTA 5, and he in fact only left Rockstar a few months ago. And on that basis, you'd expect that Danny Ross would have some inside information in regards to what they could possibly be working on. Now one user said this over on Reddit when Danny was still doing this Q&A. He said, "Hey Danny, long time / first time, fuck this Q&A nonsense, let's get some real news. What the fuck does Rockstar have on deck?" And Danny responded back saying, "Really, dumbass, really, too." Now this response makes no sense. And that's because this response is a cryptic message. If you take the first letter from the first 3 words, you have RDR. Red Dead Redemption, add the 2 on the end, and you of course have Red Dead Redemption 2. So of course at the time there were many different theories going around suggesting that Rockstar were in fact working on Red Dead Redemption, and like I said, Danny Ross did used to work at Rockstar, so he would definitely have some inside information and know things such as this. But very weirdly, a number of Danny's responses have been deleted very recently from this Q&A that took place over 3 months ago. So if you go back to the original Reddit post, which I will link in the description of this video, you'll find 1 or 2 of his responses or comments have been removed, including the response of, "Really, dumbass, really too." Now I don't know about you guys, but this is definitely hinting towards something, especially if Danny Ross left this response up for so long and only recently removed it. Now it may just be a coincidence, but it's weird how this comment was removed just after Take-Two Interactive announced they were going to be present at E3 in a big way. So based upon the evidence available to us right now, it does look more than likely that we could be receiving some form of announcement or information from Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games later this year at E3 in regards to Red Dead Redemption 2. Now the reason behind why Danny Ross removed these Reddit posts so long after first posting them is currently unknown, but my guess being is that Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive asked him to take them down. But who knows, I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this information, so go ahead and leave a comment on this video and give me your opinion. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys could also take a few seconds out of the video to click the like button, as it helps me out a lot. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, really recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.